Hey everybody, it's Eric from GameShampoo again, and I'm going to be looking at some more of the magic cards that I got in the Avacyn Restored launch event. So last video I did the rares and the legendaries. In this video I'm going to look at a few of the uncommons. I realized I had so many that I'm probably going to have to split this one up into two parts because this is just about half of it. So let's get started. First off is Human Frailty, destroy target human creature for 1 black mana. Pretty nifty. Then we've got Latch Seeker, it's a spirit, it's 3/1 and unblockable. We've got Builder's Blessing, untapped creatures you control get +0/+2. Pretty nifty. Gold Knight Commander is a human cleric soldier. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get 1/1 until the end of turn. So that's really helpful, especially in a deck like a human deck that has a lot of, relatively low mana cost creatures. Here we've got Vanishment, and you can see this is one of the only miracle cards that I got out of the whole set. That's one of the new mechanics they're introducing, where if you draw this card, and if it's the first card you draw on your turn, like if you pick it up during your draw step, you can cast it for its miracle cost, which in this case is 1, otherwise it costs 5. Put target non-land permanent on top of its owner's library. So, I mean, for 5, that's a horrible card, but for 1, that is pretty great. Oh, I've got another Builder's Blessing over here. I didn't even notice that was a repeat. We've got Tandem Lookout. It's a human scout with Soul Bond. As long as Tandem Lookout is paired with another creature, each of these creatures has, when this creature deals damage to an opponent, draw a card. That's really nifty. It's a typical crafty blue effect. We've got Fettergeist over here. It is a spirit with flying, 3/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Fettergeist unless you pay 1 mana for each other creature you control. That one, I don't know about that one. It does not cost very much mana though for its power, so I can see that working pretty well, especially if you don't actually have any creatures out there. And we've got Haunted Guardian. It only costs 2 mana to play, and it's generic mana, so it can go in anything. It's an artifact creature with Defender and First Strike. So, I mean, the defense isn't high, but with that First Strike, people aren't going to want to attack it. Then we've got Favorable Winds. Creatures you control with flying get 1/1. If you're going to be making an Angel deck, if there's blue in the deck, that's a really good thing to put in there. Evernight Shade. Evernight Shade gets 1/1 until end of turn if you tap 1 mana. Undying, so it comes back when it dies with the 1/1 counters on it. Then you've got Tormentor's Trident. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and attacks each turn if able. Lightning Prowess. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has haste and tap it. This creature deals 1 damage to target creature or player. That's a really nifty red card right there. Then we've got Marrow Bats. This is another one that's kind of, I don't know, a little iffy. It's kind of risky to play. It's flying, 4/1 for 5 mana. You can pay 4 life and regenerate it. But I mean, honestly, how many times can you feasibly pay 4 life to regenerate this thing before you just screw yourself over? And finally, we've got Triumph of Cruelty. It's a pleasant name. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent discards a card if you control the creature with the greatest power or tied for the greatest power. That's a card that, again, really helped us out during our 2-headed giant games the other night. So those are a few of the uncommon cards I got. I'm going to do one more video showing the rest. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.